Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. So today we are going to do a reading on what your spirit guides want to let you know. These are some important messages that your spirit guides want to let you know. So you can choose from the three cards that you see here. This is group number 1 with the card Moonstone. You can read the messages here if it resonates. The second group is tourmalinated quartz. So that's the crystal, and there are some messages as well here. And this is group number 3 with fluorite. So at this time, take a long deep breath, see which card you are called to. You can choose it based on the crystal here, the questions, some messages, the group number, or even the timestamps that I will be putting in the pin comment as well as the description box as always. So take your time, choose your group. If you're called to more than one group, then there might be a message for you in that as well. Also, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you have come across this reading, there might be a message for you in this. So you can click on the timestamps and I'm going to see you at your reading. Welcome group 1. If you have chosen the Moonstone card, then this is going to be a reading. We'll take the questions and what you need to focus upon at the end. Now let's take some oracle cards and see what your spirit guides want to let you know. These are some important messages that they wanted to let you know today. Be open-minded to receiving these messages, and this is a general reading. So please take as it resonates and leave the rest. To start with, let's pull out some oracle cards and then we'll take the tarot and see what are the messages. To start with, we have purity. Okay. We have the bee spirit, which is prosperity. We'll take one animal oracle card. If you're interested in the oracle decks, I'll put all the information in the description box, or maybe just a part of the reading. We have the butterfly, which is change. And okay, multiple cards came out. Let me try again. We have Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. Okay, so these are your oracle cards. We'll take some angel cards first and then we'll start this reading, and later we'll pull all tarot cards and see what are the messages we are getting. So we have the 7 of fire, which says defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. We have card number 16, life experience. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. The star, which says happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. And we'll take one more, which is the 9 of water. It says your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love life. Okay. So let's start with these cards that we have here. What I'm getting overall from this is there is something which is brewing within you. There is some change coming in. It could be with regards to your spiritual gifts coming online. You might be a light worker and you are now trying to understand how it works and what is it that you have to offer to the world. The moonstone card being here and you choosing the moonstone, it's all about your intuition as well. So something there which is growing. Overall in this total spread, I have seen change multiple times. You are growing into this beautiful butterfly. There's a lot of transformation that has come in, and this is something which you are ascending to the next level is what I can say from these cards. The guide here, Mary Magdalene, it says teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So your spirit guides want to tell you that work on your soul path. Try to understand what it is that you have to offer to the world. Go deep within and you will see a lot of guidance coming in. There is a life changing experience that is coming in your life at this point. Significant event would be coming in. Maybe you're going to meet a mentor or a guide. This card also reminds me of the quote, when the teacher is ready, the student arrives. When the student is ready, the teacher arrives. Maybe now you are ready for this change in your life and you are ready to accept and work with the energies within you which you have to offer to the world. The star card here, it says happy times and make some paths on the right path, and the path is your soul calling. So start working on your soul path. It's time to spread your wings. And this card also says there is a passion within you which you can just let go and start spreading your wings and working on that, because you're going to see a lot of success there. So there is a nudge from your spirit guides at this point to work on the things that bring you happiness and joy, and something that helps others as well. If you see this card, the moment I'm sorry, I saw this card, I was attracted to the eyes. So there is, and eyes are the gateway to your soul. So everything here talks about your soul calling and your soul path. There is this unique feature in you, a unique ability. Maybe you do some spiritual work, maybe you are a healer, you are a card reader, something on this spiritual line which is there in you. Maybe you are a clairaudient, you are a clairvoyant, but something like that is there in you and it's coming out now. You are blooming into this beautiful flower and you are getting busy. The B word is busy, and even prosperity. So that's bringing in a lot of happiness and joy and self confidence is what I see from this card. The butterfly, as I said, you have been in this cocoon for a long time. You have learned everything, you have worked on yourself, you have healed your past, you have healed your traumas and stuff, and now your spirit guides are saying you are ready. You are ready for this next level where you are ready to spread your wings and just fly and just soar high into this world and show your beauty to others as well. Whatever are your beliefs and decisions, stick to it and showcase your abilities to the world. And what else am I seeing here? Your wishes are going to come true. For some of you, it's about a love life. So if you have always been thinking about relationships and not finding the right one, then that's another message, because I feel this is something separate from the rest of the spread. You're going to get support is also what I'm seeing. It could be from friends, it could be a love life, a love partner, or your spouse if you're married. But somewhere you're going to get that lot of deep emotional support to grow. Follow your inner calling and just don't let anything stop you, because you are ready now. That's the clear message that your spirit guides want to let you know. Let's take some tarot cards and see what other messages we are getting. These are going to be very quick readings. The Four of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. And one more, we have the Five of Wands. Okay. I'm just going to clarify this Five of Wands. What is this about? Death and rebirth. Okay. So what I'm getting from these cards is your spirit guides are telling you to tell you to start something new, some new business or some creative pursuit that you always wanted to do, because that's going to bring in a lot of financial stability in your life. So if you have always wanted to start something new in your uh, something which is you're passionate about, it could be, as I said, could be a business, could be a creative pursuit, but that's something which is going to open another stream of income for you. So if that's something you're holding on to, those ideas, it's time to let go of those ideas and start implementing actions towards it. So now is time for action. As I was saying, you are in this cocoon for a long time. You have been thinking and planning and all of those things from quite some time now, and this is a nudge from the universe for you to start implementing those ideas and start working on those ideas, because Ten of Pentacles is again a happy joyous family life, and you're going to get that support to reach your to manifest your dreams and goals, to reach that height that you have always wanted to. So start working on those things, because that's going to liberate you, that's going to make you feel happy and joyous. You are going to just dance on the rhythm of life, and you're going to feel very, very happy and joyous, and just you have let go of everything that is holding you back. The Five of Wands generally is a card of conflict, so I was seeing what it is about, and the clarifier was the death and rebirth. So if you have been resisting change, your spirit guides want to let you know to let go of that resistance, let go of all the conflicts or fear that you have in your mind with regards to taking the next action step or a decision. Because once you let go of that, you are going to see this transformation happen very quickly, and you are already ready. You are at the precipice of this change in your life, something which is going to drastically change the way you look at things, the way you live your life, which is going to be very, very positive for you in the upcoming days. So that was the message, that important message that your spirit guides wanted to let you know today. We'll wrap up this reading. I think I've taken all the cards. We will wrap up this reading with the card that you have chosen, which is the Moonstone. It says, are you in tune with the phases of the moon? Do you acknowledge your own cycles? Trust that your feminine side has much to offer. Go within to receive inspiration from the divine feminine. Your feelings and intuition speak the truth. Listen. So meditate and listen to the guidance that you're receiving, because you are in this divine feminine energy right now, which is very intuitive and which knows, has this inner knowing of things. So nurture that divine feminine energy within you, and you will guide it to take the next step of actions. This is the angel of the divine feminine. These are some affirmations that you can repeat. I honor the phases of the moon. I am aligned with the natural cycles of all my life, of all life. My feelings are valid. I receive and use my intuitive insight. I trust my inner knowing and act on my feelings with confidence. So bring in that confidence, trust your feelings, trust your inner knowing, trust the inner light, and start working on your soul mission, on the path that you're meant to walk in this lifetime, and bring in that happiness and joy in your life and others as well. So that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonates. Please put it in the comments if it does. Any likes and any comments are a beautiful way of energy exchange. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye bye. I'll see you in another reading soon. Welcome group 2. If you have chosen the trauma-related quotes, then this is going to be reading. I'm going to keep this aside. So these are going to be messages from your spirit guides, what they want to tell you. These are some important messages that they wanted to communicate, something you need to hear right now. But this is a general reading, so as always, please take only what resonates and leave the rest. We'll start with pulling out your oracle cards first, and then we will look into tarot. So the card we have is New Beginnings from this deck. If you're interested in the decks, I'll put it in the description box. You can check them out. We have the Storm Spirit Chaos. Okay. We'll take one from the Animal Oracle. Okay. I think there are multiple cards again. I'm sorry. Come on, one card. Okay. We have Giraffe Perception. Okay. I'm already starting to get some messages. We'll look into them. One from this deck. You have Lady Venus, Downloads and Understanding. We'll take a couple of angel cards as well, and then we will start this reading and take up tarot at the end. We have the Ten of Air. Okay. We have the Page of Fire. We have the World. One more. We have the Queen of Water. Okay. To start with the new beginning, I see there's a lot of happiness coming in your life. There's something new that's starting. It could be a new relationship, it could be a job, or some ideas that you always wanted to implement. the sun is going to rise. If you have been in this storm, the second card being the storm, it means that you were in some difficult situation, but now it's ending. Your spirit guides have stepped in to remove you from this storm because you have learned your lesson. And I feel your lesson was to see things from a different perspective. You have always been so much into thinking negative or feeling negative, or just looking at the closed doors, that you were not seeing the new opportunities, new beginnings in your life. But your spirit guides are stepping in to remove you from that. They are giving you this important message right now, that stop looking at things that have not worked out and start looking at the beautiful sun that's rising. The dark night is over now. You are ready for this new beautiful beginnings. Start working on your ideas and your thought processes, because you have a lot of information within you. You are a spiritual being having this human experience. So your spirit guides want you to nurture yourself and start working on the ideas that you have always had in your life. Stand tall, stand in your own power, and start seeing things from a higher perspective. That's what giraffe for me means. You are very unique, is what I feel. You like solitude. Let me know in the comments if that's true. But someone who likes to spend time with themselves, you have so much ideas, hobbies, and things to do with your own time, that you feel very happy and very joyous when you are with yourself. Because I always say that being alone doesn't mean you are lonely. It can be very beautiful as well when you are nurturing yourself. So your spirit guides are telling you to nurture that deep connect with yourself, with your own inner being, and the ideas and the gifts that you have, your hobbies, your passion. Work on those things, because that's going to bring in a lot of peace and calmness in your life. So whatever chaos was going on, suddenly you're going to see a shift in that, and you're going to feel much more at peace and calm in the coming days. That's an important message that they want to tell you. The guide here for you is Lady Venus, which is downloads and understanding. It says truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So your guides are trying to communicate with you directly, and that happens when you are in a meditative state. So close your eyes for some time, meditate a bit more, or if you regularly do it, just try to ask your questions when you're meditating, and you are going to receive guidance and message from the universe. Your crown chakra is opening, and you're connecting to the divine at this point. And your spirit guides are saying the more you start connecting to that realm, the more stronger the bond you make with your spirit guides, your God, anything that you resonate with, any higher power. You are going to receive a lot of guidance and messages. So again, from this also, your spirit guides are saying you are a divine being, and your gifts are going to come. I would say your gifts are coming online, and you would be understanding how to work through those things. And just to let you know that everything that was not working out, that chaos is over now, because they have stepped in. I don't know if you can see this. Your spirit guides have stepped in to remove you from that difficult situation, and that was something which was a learning for you, and you have done a good job in learning that, and you understood how to take yourself out of difficult situations and start seeing things from a different perspective. Beautiful messages. From the angel cards, it says the end of a difficult situation. Oh my God, we are already talking about that the difficult situation is ending. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. For some of you, if you had an addiction, that was a storm, that was the chaos in your life, you are getting out of that, and you are going to start a new life, a new lifestyle. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity, is what this one's saying. Creative, confident, outgoing. So bring in that childlike energy within you. Work with your inner child. Just do whatever feels good to you. Bring out your passion. Be creative. Pick out that pen and start drawing. Pick up the instrument and start playing that instrument. Whatever resonates with you. But just don't keep yourself in this closed walls. Just open up and liberate yourself and spread your wings and start flying. That's what your angels and your spirit guides are telling you. This one says a job well done. joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. So this card resonates with the message from your spirit guides. Is there's a lot of downloads coming in for you. Your world is changing. The wheels have changed. Your worlds are changing. You have done your work. You have gone through the challenges. You have learned your lessons. Now the path is towards enlightenment, and that happens only when you're meditating, you're working with yourself, you're connecting to your own light and divine energies. This one says relationships develop to a new level, trust your intuition, take care of yourselves and others. So the previous group had similar energies but in a different way. So if you want to check that out, maybe you were called to that as well, because that also had this particular different card which spoke about their love, connection, relationships, and the rest was something different. So the spirit guides are really trying everyone to focus on their relationships and their the building connection with others and taking care of your own health, your own self, and others as well. So connect with your own heart chakra, your own heart space, and just see light in others and spread love as much as you can, because that's going to help you connect with yourself as well and grow from the situations. Beautiful messages from your spirit guides. Let's just quickly check some tarot cards and see what other messages we have. So we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Fool. Beautiful. So the Two of Pentacles, for me, it generally talks about bringing in a balance between your material world and your spiritual world. So you might be starting some new job or something, but do not forget to focus on yourself, taking care of yourself, and connecting with your spiritual gifts. So make sure that you are bringing in that balance between the both, where you are spending time in your material 3D world, where you're earning income, you're working on something, you're putting your time, but spend some me time as well. Take out time for yourself, where you're nurturing yourself, your ideas, your gifts, you're connecting to the divine. Because this card generally for me means growth, but here I feel that you have been planted for a long time, you have been in the dark space. Now it's time for you to grow, to come out of the soil, because you are receiving this divine guidance, this divine blessing. I rarely notice this in this card, but today I'm being guided to this light that's coming from this. These are energies, these are beautiful energies from your spirit guides coming in for you, which is helping you come out of the soil and bloom. You have been planted for a long time, where you have nurtured all the skills that you need. You have grown, you have understood the lessons, and now it's time for you to trust the universe and take that leap of faith. The Fool card for me is again connecting to your spirituality, because you can see amethyst crystal here. The crystals for me represent a way to communicate with the universe, to nurture your spiritual being. So trust the universe that everything is being guided, everything is happening in divine timing, and you are ready for this next phase of your life. So the card that you have chosen was a tourmalinated quartz. It says, are you a slave to technology? Are you being bombarded by too many electromagnetic frequencies? So this is amplify the protection from these draining forces by reconnecting with the earth. Take periodic breaks from electronics and re-energize yourself. So as I was seeing, this balance between spirituality and your work life. So if you're someone who is working with computers and all the time working with electromagnetic frequencies, you're working with technology, then take a break at times and connect with the earth, because that takes down all those frequencies within you and rejuvenates you. It's a good way of grounding. So use some grounding and protection. Maybe work with tourmalines if that's something that you resonate with. It says angel of energy field. So this is the card that you had chosen. These are some affirmations also you can repeat. I am grounded and focused. I enjoy relaxing in nature to regenerate and rejuvenate my energy field. My body easily deflects electromagnetic frequencies in my environment. I balance my life with fresh air and sunshine. So go out, stay in the nature, get some light, get some sunshine, and you will see so much beautiful energies in your body, and that will help you heal and rejuvenate. So that's all for you, group 2. I hope it resonated. If it did, please put it in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and those are the messages from your spirit guides. If you're new here, please do like and subscribe to the channel. That helps me connect with your energies and give you proper messages as well. Sending you lots of love and light. I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Hi, welcome group 3 if you have chosen the card fluorite. And this is going to be a reading. I'm going to keep this aside and we'll take it up at the end. We'll see what messages are there. These are some important messages that your spirit guides want you to know. This is something that you need to know right now. So if you're guided to this reading, there might be some messages for you, but this is a general reading, so please use your power of discernment and see which messages fit you and your situation. So let's start with the oracle cards and then we will take up other cards as well. So the first card coming out is happiness. If you are new here, please do like and subscribe to the channel. That helps me connect with you and your energies and lets your spirit guides give you the proper messages that you need to hear. The second card is the Thicket of Thorns, Uncertainty, card number 43. Let's take some animal oracle. We have the card Eagle, which is Strength. I think it's again a card number 43. Wow, this is again a card number 43. I'm not sure if you can see that. So 243 cards and 43 is 7. So this is 7, 7. Okay, let's take one from the... I always forget this. Keepers of the Light oracle cards. If you're interested in the decks, I'm going to put it in the description. We have Lady Portia, Divine Order. Again, the card Divine. Okay. A lot of divine energy coming in for you guys. Let's see what else is going on. We'll take some angel tarot cards and then we will take some other tarot cards as well. But we'll start the reading after we take the angel cards. So we have the King of Earth. We have the Six of Earth. We have the Six of Water. And we have the Three of Water. So 2 earth and 2 water. Okay. Okay, so let's start with this. The first card being happiness. I think your angels want you to have more fun in your life. Maybe you have been very focused on your work and you have been focused on your life path. You have been planning and you've been doing a lot of things and just want to achieve and dreams and goals and stuff. You're very, very target oriented is what I'm hearing. It's a time for you to step back and relax. That's the first message I'm getting from here, because I feel a rush of energy to do. Sometimes just doing is not going to help you. Sometimes just sit back and just be. Being is very important, and that's why we are called as human beings. We can be. So just relax and plan. There's no harm in planning. There's nothing wrong in planning. I would absolutely say it's very good to plan and take actions, but you need to understand the balance between doing all the time and just letting go of things and just relaxing. Both in extremities are not helpful, but if and when there is a balance between the both, it helps you move forward much more faster. For some of you, I'm also seeing that you are at this uncertain area where you don't know what next. You have reached to a stage where you have worked on yourself. You have some plans. By this age I'll do this, by this age I'll buy a car, by this age I'll buy a house, and this age I get married. So all of those things are checked, and now you are stuck and you feel, what next? This question, what next, is actually a beautiful message, because that drives you towards enlightenment. That drives you towards the truth. We are such materialistic beings that we feel achieving a certain material thing is going to bring us happiness and joy. However, the actual joy lies in our own spiritual growth. So that's a message that your spirit guides are telling you. I'm getting chills all over my body when I'm saying this. I don't know for whom this resonates. Please put it in the comments if it does. But there is a lot of divine energy, as I was saying. So 7, 7, and this is divine order. So your spirit guides are stepping in to tell you that let things go, let that control go. Maybe you are a control freak. I'm not calling out on anyone, but that's somehow you operate. That makes you feel stable and confident, and that's something which helps you release anxiety of the unknown. But sometimes just let it go and trust that the universe is working through these energies and help you out. See things from a different perspective is again, because eagle is a bird that flies on the top. So you have reached to the top and looking at things from a different angle. From here, there is only growth upwards. So trust on that, trust on the universe that you are going to get this beautiful divine happiness and joy from within. It's not the exterior world that's going to give you happiness, but it's your inner world where you're going to see this happiness. It says do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So you're learning this lesson of how to let go of this um, material gains and connect with your own self and learn the truth about your own life and your heart and your truth and spiritual things. That's what I'm seeing from this card. Purple always for me represents universe and connecting to divine messages, divine guidance. So that's where you are right now, at the edge of reaching to the top and just ascension from there onwards. The angel messages, the King of Earth says, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. I feel that these two are with regards to your job, your current situation. Everything is going to work out. You have this touch where whatever you touch is going to turn into gold. So you are stable in your material world. There is a lot of balance in your material world. You might receive some inheritance or some change in your job situation as well. That's a message for few. Your spirit guides are helping you to receive all of these and get there. But a message that I'm also hearing from your spirit guides is make sure that you are doing some charity work as well. Do your work for the society and help others as well, because that's going to bring a lot more happiness and stability in your life as well. These two, with regards to your emotions, is what they're trying to say. Memory from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So it was getting there. The need to more have fun, need to have more fun. Sorry, I was just jumbling the words, but that's the immediate message that I had got even before getting this card or reading this card. Your spirit guides want you to have more joy and happiness and fun in your life. Work with your emotions. Maybe you have been dwelling with your past and your some issues from your childhood is hampering your emotional state, and the spirit guides are telling you to let it go. Celebrate the small luxuries and wins that you're getting in your life. Look at the beautiful things that's unfolding in your lives rather than looking at the things that have not worked out. Change your perception. That's the message that I got. Even though this card said strength, I got a message of change in perception, and that's what they are saying. Focus more on the present, be more mindful, and stop romanticizing the past, or stop looking into the past, and even stop crying over the spilled milk and just look at the positive things that's happening. Be more joyous, be more in the high vibration, and you're going to see change coming in. We'll quickly pull some tarot. There were so many messages coming in from here itself, and then we'll take the card that you had chosen. So we have Two of Cups, the Hermit, card number 9, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. So quick messages from here. You might be meeting someone. There's a focus on your love life, a new connection coming in for some of you. For some of you, there's a reconciliation coming in with your soulmate. If you're married, then with your spouse, or if you're already connected to someone, and then in that relationship, you're going to see a lot more energetic changes happening. But here I'm seeing that your spirit guides are telling you to spend time with yourself so that you can receive this guidance and be in a stage where you are much more peaceful and calm, so that you can navigate through the relationships and through whatever life throws at you in a much mature and much better way. From as you're seeing things from a higher perspective now, you have learned your lessons, you have seen difficult situations and things in your life, you have reached to that high potential, high level where from where you just see more beautiful changes coming in. The Ten of Wands always talk about letting things go. I think that coming up here, let the past go, whatever it might be it your relationships, be it with your job situation, be it your own self happiness and contentment. If there is something, a past baggage that you have been carrying, it's a good time to let it go, is what your spirit guides want to tell you. The card that you had chosen was Fluorite, which says, have you been unable to focus on complex tasks? You are an intelligent being. You can lovingly accomplish whatever you put your mind to. Develop your inner genius. Educate yourself in areas you feel your knowledge may be lacking. So it's a good time to learn something new. If you want something, some course, or you want to take up some new learnings, then it's a good time to do that, which will make you feel much more happier. This is the Angel of Intelligence card. It says, I am an intelligent being with the ability to focus on complex tasks and figure them out. I enjoy researching and learning new things. I am hungry to gain knowledge. I am smart enough to realize that I can always discover new information. So these are some affirmations that you can repeat so that you can focus on multiple tasks. You have the capabilities to do a lot of things and achieve a lot of growth and positivity in your life, and that's what your spirit guides are telling you to do, and they are very proud of you is what I'm hearing. So that's all I have for you in this reading group 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, please put it in the comments. I would love to hear from you. That's a beautiful way of energy exchange as well. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another reading soon. Bye bye.